We live in an abundant universe. So many of us were not taught about money and finance growing up. And American culture generates from a capitalist society that is based on consumerism and debt. Getting straight down to it, money is energy, and it is tied to decision making and behavior. Before making any drastic lifestyle changes, I would recommend getting your financial house in order. This is just a quick little breakdown on the financial transformation that I'm currently undergoing, and these are the steps and tips that I'm going to offer you guys from what I've been doing to myself. As per usual, the recurring themes you will notice on this channel are sustainability, sovereignty, awareness, and interdependence. Mentality, increasing your awareness. Collect some data on your behavior. Track your expenses for 3 to 6 months so you can get a good idea of your patterns before making any changes. Once you have at least 3 months of data, take the average to get a rough idea of how much you spend per month and on what. Set goals. Most people do not like how they generate financial abundance for a living. Pay attention to how you are currently generating your financial abundance. Does it make you happy? Are you evolving? Are you serving your purpose? What do you really want to do with your life? I have found in my life that the money I earn is a direct reflection of my self-worth. The more I focus on serving my purpose and being authentic and true to myself, the more abundance I'm generating. So how do I know what my purpose is? I know my purpose is related to my passions and the things I'm naturally interested in and skilled at. Once you figure that out, then you just set some goals. I recommend setting SMART goals. The acronym SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-based. When you want to take control of any aspect of your life, it's important to first understand where you're currently at and then figure out where you would like to go. SMART goals will help you break things down into steps and help keep you on track as you head towards your destination. Create a budget. Money is energy. A budget is a tool that allows you to tell your money where to go or direct your financial energy. This has helped me to make better daily choices. Cut expenses. Discipline comes from motivation. Recognize how much things cost. I had to really stop and assess how much energy or time it takes me to purchase the things that I consume. For example, how many hours of work does it take me to purchase one meal? Things that I like to pay attention to. Emotional eating and food. Right now, I'm down to less than $9 a day of food in a one-person household. Meal prepping is also helpful with this. Subscriptions. Get on a family plan with your family members for your phone. And try to get down to 15 or more no-spend days per month. Increase income. I like to monetize things that I do naturally. They will pay off now and later. Some examples of this are JobSpotter, Sweatcoin, online seller accounts like Amazon, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, 5 Miles, Let Go, and OfferUp, vintage resale and consignment stores, teaching. You really only need a 10% edge to teach nowadays, and teaching skills that you have is something you can do really organically. We all have unique skill sets. Selling B-roll, making clothes and selling them, diversifying your income streams. Trust me, you're more diverse than you think. You are a multidimensional human being. You have a lot to offer, way more than you are most likely utilizing right now. The more you work on this, the more you will see just how diverse and multi-layered you are. Save money. Live below your means. I also got hip to Dave Ramsey, who teaches the 7 steps to financial freedom. It can be pretty intense, but it's helping me transform my finances. Debt-free charts. This is a way to track your progress and give yourself positive reinforcement for your new behavioral patterns. It's also fun because you get to color, and it's kind of like playing Candyland. Here's a picture of one of mine. Having an accountability partner in a community. Instagram, social media, and a personal friend. Let me tell you how important this is. Yesterday, I was feeling super down, and I texted one of my best friends, who's also my accountability partner, a picture of one of my updated debt-free charts, and she texted me back saying she had just paid off one of her credit cards in full, which was $5,000. And I instantly felt so much better, and my spirit lifted like immediately seeing her make that progress. So daily inches are dope, and so is reaching that final goal. Try to save a minimum of 6 months of living expenses and an emergency fund. Live on less. Even when you start making more, you can still choose to live under $40,000 a year. This will not only help balance out the overconsumption issue we're experiencing on our planet, but it will help you save money and increase your ability to discipline yourself. Educate yourself. I'm currently learning about different types of income in the overall financial system. I use free and economical resources like Coursera, Skillshare, Hoopla, YouTube, social media, podcasts, and more. I like to diversify my resources to make sure that I'm getting a well-rounded perspective and reliable information. So you can always use books too. And for 2 months free on Skillshare, you can find my referral link below. Changing my relationship with money. I choose one day a week where I dedicate a couple hours to bookkeeping, financial goals, and other finance matters. Set that as if it were a date with your favorite person and do not cancel it. This way, my relationship with money becomes a priority. Break financial goals down into smaller steps. This one is a game changer for me. For example, if I know I want to make $50,000 in a year, that equals $4,167 per month, $962 a week, and $137 a day. Then, every day, multiple times a day, I'll tell myself, I am earning at least $137 today and every day by serving my purpose, until this becomes my reality. Please be aware things will start to shift when you set a strong daily intention like this. So just don't feed into the fear as things kind of like slip away. Step up to the plate and harness your personal power. This is an excellent opportunity to get a glimpse at how powerful you actually are. Observe the habits of your parents and grandparents, especially if they're on a fixed income. If they're good with their money and their habits, you might be able to pick up some good tips from them, like reducing food waste, purchasing less, consuming less overall, etc.